But yeah.
How are y'all celebrating the holiday?
At the crib.
We're all gonna go drop food off, like drop it off on the porch. She bring it in, then at my aunt's house. Then she'll bring everything in, make plates, and then everybody comes back and like picks up plates.
Oh, that's lit.
We all still get to eat. We just don't get to eat together.
That's how. Yeah, we do. My mom's cooking, and then she bought like 8x8 aluminum disposable pans, and she's like, "I'm gonna put these on the tape. Like, y'all come in shifts in the kitchen, put your mask on. I'll be in my room.
Yeah,
make your plates, and then go. And then we're gonna get on Zoom later and do like a.
Oh, that's lit. I heard Zoom is lifting the 40-minute thing for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know they had one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the free version.
Yeah.
I pay for ours.
Yeah, I pay for ours.
That's why we got time.
You know what I'm saying? I think I just dropped off some food to my sister. I think she's going to cook, and then I don't know how we're going to do the eating part, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Tell your sister hey when you see her.
Yeah, we ain't seen her in a while either.
I will. I definitely will.
All right. Let's get into the show. Welcome to episode 176 of Technical File, the sports podcast you never knew you needed.
It's your boy TIMKINZ, the number 3, aka Ass Ketchum, aka Mr. Give It To Me. How y'all doing this week?
I am the Eric J.
Only known as
the Eric J.
And I'm Camille, point guard of the crew, the real life Tifa Lockhart girl next door. You know, holding it down for all the women who love sports. And this is the part where Ken would normally come in.
Mm-hmm.
But Ken is out this week, and he wanted me to let y'all know why he was out. Our boy got COVID, fam.
Oh, damn.
And he wanted us to share that message. Say, hey, wear a mask.
Yeah.
Wash your hands, social distance, take it seriously, because he was like, you think it can't happen to you, and then it does. So,
man.
Hope
we get better, man.
Yeah, send some well wishes to Ken.
Well wishes and prayers.
Yeah, man. Because I heard it's a fool to deal with.
It sounds like
he said it's trash.
Yeah.
He said he can't lay down because it hurt. He can't sit down because it hurt. He don't know where he's
don't know what to do.
At. Like,
sit up and lay down.
But yeah, Ken's not going to be here this week, so make sure y'all send some good vibes to him. But Dooch is going to be popping in and out during this episode, so go on ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
I am Dooch, and I'm Dooch. Got the N95.
Eric had to put the mask on, I feel you. But yeah.
Message.
Tim?
Well, you can also find us on several platforms, social media, websites, all of those things. At, first of all, www.technicalfile.com. Don't forget to put the K on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right.
You can also find us on the Instagram and the Twitter at Technical File. Also, mosey on over to Facebook, Technical File Podcast, which is our Facebook page. You can also jump, skip, hop, run. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just get on over to our Tech File Overtime group. It's our Facebook page. It's our Facebook group where you can join in with the listeners, fam, and the fans.
For sure.
Also, last but not least, you can see our beautiful faces at YouTube at Technical File Pod.
Cast.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, okay.
You got, you know. Mm-hmm.
Players fuck up.
What Eric got behind him in his Zoom. That's
sometimes, you know, players fuck up sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part where Ken would normally tell y'all to tell a friend about us in his own unique way. I can't do it like him, so I'm not going to try. I'm going to just tell y'all, hey, We would appreciate if you would share the show. It helps us out a lot. Tell everybody about us that you can. Put it on your social medias. When you're having your virtual Thanksgiving get together, drop a little link in the chat or something like that. Like, podcast. Like, go ahead and listen to that. Just because we ain't going to be in person don't mean you can't put your kinfolk on. You know what I'm saying? So, share the show. Put someone on. It really helps us out a lot because they don't believe us when we say we good. They think we being biased, but they listen to y'all. So that's a free way to help the pod, and we definitely would appreciate that.
Ain't this the time to share anyways?
Yeah.
Man,
Ain't this the time to share? Okay.
Talk to him.
Go ahead and click that button right there and, go ahead and send that on over. It don't even matter. Just click A. And the first thing that pop up in it, go ahead and shoot that over to them. They can say, fuck you on the other end, but it's okay. You shared the show. They even just go ahead and listen to it. Just like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll go ahead and see what they talking about. Hey, guess what? It's me. And you get us. And all this beautiful glory.
I think you're scaring them away, fam.
Don't run.
You scaring them
Come on,
away
sit
now.
on down now.
I had them and you losing them. The point is, share the show. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, shit. My fault. I apologize.
Wherever you find podcasts, you can find us. That includes Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts,
Yes, sir.
Stitcher,
Okay.
SoundCloud,
Yes, sir.
Don't do it, Tim.
Spotify,
It's about to fly. What'd you say?
Amazon Music.
Don't do it. Don't do
Damn,
that.
I can't do it, bro. I had to retire it. Amazon Music. Ain't no pizzazz, ain't no flair, ain't no fun.
Amazon.
It's just Amazon Music. Dull as a bitch, bro. Amazon Music. I might randomly say Amazon Music.
Like a tag over the
It's
pod.
a catchphrase now.
Like when you
They ain't gonna
download
never
illegal
forget.
songs.
On the real.
Like AOL.
Right, exactly. Amazon Music.
My copy of my boo got that in the background,
Oh,
actually.
that is
Still.
funny.
Rama Spaciera for me. iHeartRadio, Himalaya,
Like a player.
Yeah.
Wooshka,
Wooshka.
and wherever you're listening to this episode now. While there, make sure that you like, subscribe, rate, and review. 5 stars or better. It helps us and we appreciate it.
For sure. Top listening cities from the past week: Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome back to the #1 spot. Appreciate y'all.
Yay.
Hometown.
Welcome back. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm about to change the microphone.
But listen, Orem, Utah ain't going away. They're #2.
Orem?
I fuck with that.
Orem, Utah.
Okay.
#2. And they was
Shout out
#2
to,
in a big way.
Shout out to Sam Merrill Hive.
Hey, I think he gonna get his shit off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We'll get there.
#3, we had Queen Creek, Arizona.
Queen Creek.
Cream Creek?
Queen Creek.
Queen.
Creek.
Okay. A little bit better. I was going to say, Cream? Okay.
#4, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Hello.
Shouts to my mom.
#5, we got Charlotte, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
#6, we got Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Hello, neighbor.
I fuck with that.
#7, we got Westland, Oregon.
West Coast, okay.
West Coast. All right.
Okay. #8, we got Brookfield, Wisconsin.
Hello, neighbor.
I'm telling you, I fuck with that.
Good thing Ken ain't here because he would have lit them up again.
Yeah.
We ain't got time for that.
Nah.
Welcome
You know
back,
they was out there
Brookfield.
protesting again.
Mm-hmm.
#9, we got Tampa, Florida.
Hello.
We the South.
He said, hello.
On delayed.
No, because I'm like, okay, that's #2, Florida. I appreciate y'all, Florida. We showing some love.
#10, we got Bolingbrook, Illinois.
Oh, y'all sticking around, all right, Illinois?
International listeners, listen, it's a little different. We got Belgium.
Okay, we
Who's
back
been here
with the
before.
Belgium.
And then the only other international listener this week, the Netherlands.
Really?
Yep.
What's up, though? I mean, I was in Spain. Where y'all go?
I've been there.
I will never forget your trip to the Netherlands.
Neither.
Like, your Amsterdam, yeah.
That was one of our fun group chat moments.
That was all time.
Yeah, you always have that group chat. At one moment, the group chat be lit. Yeah, that was one of those times.
I think we had Dooch in that one too.
Was it?
Yeah, after a while, when we got to the studio, we had to bring him into it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was top. That was a top group chat moment. But this is a holiday episode. If you are new here, a holiday episode was a little bit different than our normal show. Generally, we go through the topics in a rundown that's been put together beforehand. You don't need to know exactly how the sausage is made. But for this, we're going to go like popcorn style. We're just going to look at the topics we have and pick one. We're going to go in tech order. Is that how that would go? Tech.
Yeah, send me the what's name.
Got you.
Okay.
And yeah, we're going to go popcorn style. So it's going to be a little bit more laid back, a little bit more conversation, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more ignorant. So enjoy. Let's get into it. All right, Tim.
Yes, ma'am.
What you going to start us off with?
This Saturday. On Saturday, sticky icky. We got Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. That fight is about to take place.
All of the stuff that's happened this past week, and you want to start with Mike Tyson.
Yes. Don't forget about it. Let's make sure on Saturday after we all said and done. On Saturday, the 28th, you will have your fair share of fun with two 50-year-old boxers hop in the ring. Hey, listen. I just want to know who y'all got.
Us?
Mm-hmm.
I got Tyson. And that's easy.
Roy gonna knock his ass. No, I'm kidding. No.
I think, yeah. Roy's been showing too much fear for me to think that he gonna win this.
Man, I just don't want Tyson to just let loose like he keeps saying that he's about to do.
Tyson normally don't say things he don't mean.
I know, man. I was like, nah, just Roy, I don't know.
You know how much he wanted this fight to happen? He was a vegan, and now he changed his diet up to be eating like ox and stuff like that ahead of this because he feels like that's the kind of fuel he needs to get ready for battle.
God, he probably just bit into it barehanded and shit. Nope, ain't got time for that. Nope,
it was definitely rare.
Nope. Y'all want to smoke with him? Nope. Nope.
I got one more question though. Are y'all gonna watch this fight?
Is it free or you got to pay for it?
That was gonna be my question.
It's definitely 50 for the PPV.
No.
But
if I can find a link,
get down. That's what I'm saying. You know how the internet get down. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure.
I mean, we're not proponents of that, but if you know where to look, you know where to look.
Exactly.
Probably.
I gotta see this. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have to see this fight.
Waiting to see this fight. I'm definitely catching this fight.
Yeah, I might watch it. I might not pay for it, but I'm definitely gonna watch it.
That's fair.
And that's messed up in COVID times. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely want to see Nate Robinson fight that YouTube dude too.
Wait, that's on that same card?
It's on the same card.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. No, I'm definitely watching it now.
Yeah.
I saw their press conference and I was like, this about to be crazy. Like this that YouTuber dude, he wild. He
Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Nah, he yeah. I gotta see
wild.
that.
He wild. They press conference. He was like in a hospital. Everybody else had like these background. The promotion clearly sent over ahead of time. Like, put this mic here, put this up behind you, and he's like, I'm in the hospital from training. I like broke my hand and I had to get attention. And I'm gonna break your face when I see you. And I'm like, hey, whoa! Nate Robinson's like, dude.
I can't wait. I'm definitely watching it now.
Yeah, I gotta see these. I gotta see these fights.
Eric, bring us back to something more mainstream.
Should we start with the most obvious? Since Tim didn't. free agency kicked off in the NBA this weekend. Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time, to be exact. Milwaukee Bucks, you should have taken note of that.
Now, I know we're going to end up talking about it, but whose fault is it that that trade didn't go through? Because it kind of feel like his agent might have been trying to get some more money for his client.
I don't think so. Like, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
And that agent does have a history of shady business practices, like backing out of deals after they've been agreed to. I honestly think that the trade got leaked. Then the smoke came from the league. They told them this ain't going through. Like, you guys can agree to it. You can put the trade in, but it's going to get voided. So everybody tried to like back away from it and point fingers at who was to blame. I think a similar thing happened with what's it called too, Paul George. Like, I think that's why he ended up not going to the Lakers. Like, I think the league was like, y'all got caught tampering. We're not going to reward that and allow y'all to come to an agreement, even when he is a free agent. So I think it's like a shadow, not suspension, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like a shadow penalty. They're like, we ain't going to blast you, but this is your penalty for getting caught.
Exactly.
So I don't know who leaked it to Woj, and I don't know why Woj would then word it the way that he did.
Man.
Yeah, like, because everybody's been hinting at it for 3 weeks now. Like, the Bucks are expected to go after Bogdanovich.
Yeah.
Similar to the way that after Oklahoma City, after the Lakers traded Danny Green to Oklahoma City, everybody's like, oh, they're expected to make a run at Wesley Matthews. That means that Wesley Matthews already had agreed to go to the Lakers.
Yeah.
It was just understood, like, we can't say that this is a done deal, but it's a done deal. Like, the people that are in the know in the NBA, like, they know what's going on at all times. It's just they don't put it out in a way that makes it obvious that it's done. So.
Yeah.
And a lot of people want to blame Woj because they're saying that because the way he worded that's the entire reason why everything fell apart. Had he not said that we actually acquired him as opposed to looking into acquiring him, then everything would have been perfectly fine. So a lot of people really want to place blame on Woj. And I'm like, that is like a dynamite to his credibility as well, though, if that is the case. Like, if that was just leaked on accident. Because it was leaked nonetheless because it was clearly before the free agency opened. So, I don't know. It's a lot of conspiracy theories out there.
If Giannis decides to sign the Supermax, I can guarantee you that it's going to be Shams breaking it. Well, no, it's probably going to be Chris Haynes, but it won't be Woj.
But again, that could be the shot. Like, how you gonna let something like that slip? But then again, like, there's some conspiracy theories that think that the league don't like the Bucks.
Well, they haven't shown that they care too much about us, but that's neither here nor there in this situation.
Yeah. And I do think that the Bucks front office at this point has shown a pattern of incompetent behavior when it comes to the dealings of free agency and acquisitions. So I wouldn't put it past them to have been, high on their accomplishment, a little bit of loose lips in action, and then it came out a little bit more forcefully than it should have on their part. So
that's a fact.
Man, Woj know how to move, and he didn't move in the right way.
He definitely didn't
at all, bro.
You know how to move, fam, and you didn't move the right way.
Because like an hour before before Woj's tweet, like, Kevin O'Connor from The Ringer was like, "Yeah, the Bucks are expected to pursue a sign and trade for Bogdanovich. Atlanta is also expected to go after him." So that essentially means that he has an offer from Atlanta, for probably more money, or at least equal money. But he's like, "I really want to go to Milwaukee, but I'll go to Atlanta so I can walk and like sign a contract that Sacramento wouldn't want to match." So that incentivizes Sacramento to then work with Milwaukee to get a deal done so that they can get something back for him and they don't just lose the asset for nothing.
Exactly.
So again, it's known what was happening behind the scenes. And again, Woj wording his tweet the way that he did kind of set a lot of this stuff in motion.
Whoa,
And I don't think we're gonna get hurt from this. It's just the hurt is that we lost Bogdanovich, and the domino could be a Giannis exit because apparently he really, really wanted Bogdanovich here.
Yeah. If that does, I've kind of walked back what I was saying on Friday or whenever it was when they were talking about like he's supposed to be getting interest from the Lakers. I'm like, if we don't get Bogdanovich and he goes to the Lakers and then we lose Giannis over this, I'm done with the NBA. Like that was where I was at that point in time.
Yeah.
No, if the Bucks don't retain Giannis, I will be heartbroken. Like this will probably be one of the Tim's Zoom name is Amazon Music. You better make them cut the check before you change.
That's a fact right there.
Right, no free plugs over here.
But no, that one would hurt. That's his growth has been like that's been a special relationship as a fan with an athlete, and that one will hurt. Like I'll need a break for a little bit. Like I'll just
especially as seemingly close as we were to getting it done, and then to like fumble at the 2-yard line. You know what I mean? Like it was right there. And I mean, I guess we can get into this now, but like they still did get Drew Holiday, and I think that their free agent moves, while not as strong as picking up Bogdanovich, like I think that they fill a lot of holes. Like they've changed kind of the composition of their team. They brought in a lot more shooting. I would have liked for them to have brought in a little bit more defensive versatility, but I think for a plan B that they weren't planning to enact,
it was still strong.
Yeah, and I think that they're a better team now. I mean, honestly, even if they kept the same team and just upgraded from Hill and Bledsoe to Drew Holiday, I think they would have been a better team.
Yeah.
But bringing in a DJ Augustine, like, yeah, he's old, yeah, he's small, and has kind of defensive limitations, but he's the type of pick and roll ball handler and outside shooter that they need. Bryn Forbes, same kind of deal without the pick and roll ball handler.
Just shooting.
Just shooting.
Just
shooting.
Just shoot.
Who else? Torrey Craig. Can't shoot for shit, but strong defender.
Strong defender,
yeah. And then Bobby Portis. I think Bobby Portis, that's
really
the swing
like that
piece.
Pickup.
That's the swing piece for me. Like, if he's played with some shitty teams in his NBA career, he's played for some really bad coaches. So if he can be in a stable environment under a good coach, I mean, say what you will about Bud, but regular season, he's a good coach, instills fundamentals, and get them to play together. I think he has the potential to be like the piece that unlocks Giannis at center lineups.
Yeah.
He can shoot. He's mobile, athletic. He has the defensive tools, even though he hasn't put it together yet. So again, like I think that's the swing piece. Like if he can come through, and play up to his potential, like
man, listen,
that's solid.
If Crazy Eyes is the reason we get a championship,
Crazy Eyes,
I will get his. I will purchase his jersey, and that's the promise. I'm making on air. Hold me to it. If Crazy Eyes is how we get a championship, I'm buying it. I'm putting money in your pockets.
I guess to swing it then.
And I'll stop calling you Crazy Eyes.
But you ain't the only one.
It's said with love. It
is.
You know?
It definitely is.
No, it definitely is.
You get hoop, fan.
But speaking of championships, I'm swinging over to the Lakers. They stole West.
They stole West?
Like
West went against his will?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man.
I mean, they did tamper.
Hey, man, stop hating, man. Come on,
they was targeting him for a while.
What do Woj be saying during the draft? That they zeroed in on their target.
Right.
Zero on Wes Matthews. See, again, like that's proof positive. Like he know how to word shit without getting in trouble by the letter of the law.
But come to Bucks,
he hated it.
Blow the whistle on that nigga.
He hated it.
Like, bruh.
Run the fade, Woj.
But the Lakers did upgrade for sure. Like
offensively.
They got Dennis Schroeder.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Wes Matthews to replace Danny Green. Schroeder to replace Rondo.
They got
LeBron.
Ibaka.
You got picked up.
No,
Ibaka.
Ibaka went to the Clippers.
Yeah.
No,
the Clippers. Yeah, Clippers.
No, they picked up Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, that's what we picked up.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got AD and LeBron still, so that's your starting five. That's a nice starting five.
I don't think Harrell started.
No, I don't think he might.
They just traded McGee, didn't they?
Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol.
Oh yeah, they did pick up Marcus. So Gasol gonna start. You
Come on
have
now.
Harrell come off the bench at
Come
sixth
on
man
now.
of the year, anyways.
Come on now.
You got the runner-up 6 man of the year on the bench.
Runner up
on
sixth
now.
man of the year behind. Oh, starting at point
He
guard.
probably gonna start.
Yeah.
He'll probably yeah. And then you resign KCP.
I'm trying to go for back-to-back, man.
You
It's
still got Caruso and
y'all
Kuzma.
made some good moves this off season.
Morris came back too, right?
Yeah.
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 Hopefully
Yeah,
he don't do no
bad.
bullshit like he did in that game, but you know what I'm saying? We'll be all right.
That wasn't bad though at all.
No, we did
And
we
then-
did good, man. I'm happy. I'm happy with our transactions.
Yeah.
The one thing I'll be mindful of, and it might not matter by the time they get to the playoffs, but this is going to be a really condensed schedule. Like,
Yeah.
a lot more back-to-backs than they've had in the last couple of years, and this
Yeah.
team is a little bit old.
Yeah, we are.
They got
Yeah.
younger, didn't they? This off season.
I mean, they signed
From where they
Weston. Well, I mean, I guess Weston's same age is Danny Green, but
Mhm.
bringing in what's his name? Well, I guess he's the same
Yeah, they
age as
brought
Dwight,
Shooter.
so
Yeah.
about the same. But still, like, this is a team that went
Yeah,
deep into the
but-
playoffs. They do rely on a lot of old guys. Like,
True.
a lot of people over the age of 30. Same thing with the Bucks, to be quite honest, but their best player is 26.
Yeah.
25.
I think he'll be 26 like next week or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, man. We just gonna have to shit. What's that?
Low manage.
Yeah, load management.
But y'all got the offense now to supplement it.
Y'all can actually play Costas, fam.
Well, let's wait and see, like, if Giannis signed that Supermax, because I have a feeling that Kostas won't be back if that happens.
Yeah.
Like, I
Dang,
think that was a
that'd be cold.
strategic signing.
I do too, but it'd be cold. World if they was like, dang, like all your brothers signed, your job gone. Like, just
Hey, call him for a job, bro. Like,
Hey,
damn,
bust out
bro.
another open roster spot.
Spicy.
Just have all the brothers on the roster. Just take the end of the bench.
I mean, I
Hey,
don't see
if
why
that-
not.
If that's what it takes.
If that's what it takes to get the boy. To get the boy.
Actually, that brings up a good point, because, like, apparently the Morris twins still share a bank account. So, like, remember when they were in Phoenix, and Phoenix was like, we offer y'all, I think it was like 52 total. And y'all decide how you want to split it up. So, like, they had to go into the same bank account. So, like, basically all their NBA checks go into the same thing, and they kind of, like, divvied up between the two of them. Because, like, Marcus was like, yeah, I just signed for whatever it was with the Clippers. Like, yeah, that's going to look nice in that joint bank account.
I wonder how they divvying that up, or they just really just like fuck it. It's both our accounts.
It's our money, right?
Yeah,
That's dope.
That's cold though.
That's
like
dope.
I fuck with that. I mean, y'all
like, you
twin
and your
brothers.
brother got
Yeah,
that kind of bond. Like,
And I
And
mean,
they-
it's
the talent.
it's tight, too, because, like, think about it. Like, when they were in Phoenix, like, Markieff got more because he was the better twin at that point. So it kind of evened out at this point.
yeah.
Like, now Marcus got the big contract, and
Yeah.
Markieff is, like, basically a minimum player.
That's lit.
did flip flop.
I fuck with that.
It'd be funny if it's always been the same twin has been a better one. They just switch identities.
I said that, bro. When one get hurt, the other
He
one
just go to the
start
other
hooping.
team.
The other one just start hooping, bro. One got to be hurt, and the other one just start hooping.
That
Like,
is
bro,
funny, dog. Because you
Which
wouldn't
one?
know it's shit low key.
Right, you just gotta trust what they say.
Like, they got the same exact tattoos. Like, that's the crazy
Yeah,
part. Like, how y'all-
exactly. They play. I think they did that on purpose.
I think
man.
they probably do. Yeah, they plotting. They.
I said I would do that if I had a twin.
I would too.
You might as well.
Yeah, let's go get the gun. Like, I'm gonna ball out for you so you can get you a big bag. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna put it in the joint account.
I can read your mind, so I know where my money going.
On the real.
I get alerts on my phone.
On the real.
Don't need the
Actually,
phone.
that
We
brings up a good
twins. It's right
point.
here already.
Because if they decide to send a good twin to the Lakers this year, it's a wrap.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
No.
No.
Oh no. We don't want that.
Oh, that's funny. He said, no.
Not this year.
Where we going next, Eric?
Oh wait, sorry. So I guess I never gave off. So people coming off their rookie deals that signed maximum extensions include Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, Donovan Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox, and Brandon Ingram. So congratulations to all of them for cashing in.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Love
it.
it.
Congratulations, fellas.
I was just listening to This Is America on the way to work this morning. And when the part came on, Black Man, get your money, I was like, I should tweet this. I was like, no, I'm good.
Get your money.
But listen, Black Man, get your money.
Right.
Get your money. Love to see
Especially Giannis, please. $250 million, man. Like,
watch like his birthday or something. You don't have like a whole visual or something like.
Yeah.
That'd be tight. That'd make my day. I probably would cry.
When's his birthday?
He said you would cry.
I probably would. I'm not gonna lie to you. If Giannis signs Supermax, I'll probably cry. I'll probably be.
I want it to like break while we recording.
So I can cry on the air? I'm tearing up thinking about it.
I'm gonna cry with you guys. His birthday is December 6th.
Oh, okay.
And then close the window out on that.
It's crazy.
And then so notable players that
I was gonna say it's crazy that training camp opens next week.
Yeah.
Next
week. When do they start? Officially?
22nd. So we're less than a month away from the tip-off of the NBA season.
That's funny.
Weekest training camp, bro.
Yeah.
AD still ain't signed this damn deal yet.
Yeah, them first couple of weeks gonna be trash. Watch,
bro. That's gonna be wild.
And we gonna still be like, "Ooh, did you see that game?"
On the real.
Because it's still gonna be the best basketball in the world, even the sloppy version.
Mm-hmm.
But just to close out free agency, so the notable players that changed teams include Danilo Gallinari to Atlanta. Mm-hmm. For now, Bogdanovich to Atlanta as well, although the Kings have until midnight to accept or reject his offer sheet or match his offer sheet or not. Atlanta also signed Rajon Rondo. In the most mind-boggling deal of free agency, Gordon Hayward signed with Charlotte for 4 years, $120 million.
They maxed that motherfucker.
Dog, I don't know. I don't understand. Man, he got a great agent. That's all I can say. Dog, he got to.
Back to the tampering point, like, y'all want to investigate that? Because I'm pretty sure he knew he was getting $30 million
when he turned down 34.
He turned down 34.
Yeah, because he knew he had this bag. He had this bag coming.
I didn't know he got 40 waiting on him.
Come on, man.
Before anything, like how he know?
And it's actually cost Charlotte a little bit more because they're going to have to stretch him. Well, waive and stretch Nicholas Batum to fit Gordon Hayward under the salary cap. So, because I think he has like $27 million left, essentially. So that gets spread out over 3 years. So that's an additional $9 million a year that they have to pay for the privilege of signing Gordon Hayward.
$9 million in dead cap for 3 years to max Gordon Hayward.
That's
39
crazy.
Mil. Gordon Hayward. What was Mike on?
That is crazy.
Man, he was on a bender. He was on a hot streak in Vegas or something. Like he was feeling himself at that point. Like fuck it.
Somebody said something in his ear, like, "Yeah, just do it, man."
Yeah, like we got Melo. We need to go all in. Like he thought they was talking about Carmelo. They got LaMelo.
Yeah.
I mean, they got Graham over there still too, though.
Yeah, I mean, like they have pieces, like, but again, like their pieces. Gordon Hayward ain't on the timeline of the whole entire rest of the team
at all.
Give me Atlanta, like, honestly, Charlotte.
I would have rather traded for Russ if that was the route you were going. Like Russ make 40-something million a year,
bruh.
Y'all spent that on
Gordon Hayward.
Well, we'll see. Maybe they go scratch and claw with Atlanta down there. I think Atlanta will smack them, but they'll scratch and claw down there with Atlanta.
Trae Young, LaMelo Ball will be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to watch for sure.
Yeah. So Christian Wood signed with Houston. So congratulations to him, man. Like he fought,
man,
from the bottom to get that.
Pissed when we let him go.
From Paul Gasol.
Oh, fuck motherfucker sat down all season. Sat down.
Listen, when the move happened,
Sat down.
happy. I'm also all I'm gonna say about that. We can try to revise history now, but this was geek when Paul Gasol came. I'm not gonna let people forget that.
No, yeah, they will.
A lot of people were.
They definitely were.
I was mad.
He said I was mad.
So Jeremy Grant signed in Detroit. He got cashed out. I think 3 years, 60 or 4 years, 60. Anyway, he got $60 million guaranteed coming to him. Apparently, Denver offered him the same exact deal, and he chose Detroit because he wanted a bigger role.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to play, he started, but he's not going to be a first option.
Yeah.
Not
For
a
a
second
reason.
option, and not a third option.
For a reason.
Junior.
Like,
But hey,
I think this is a situation of too much dip on your chip. But hey, either way, you get $60 million. So
Hey,
he
man,
got his
exactly.
money, and
Like
he got his money, and he got what he wanted, and that was to be able to play and be the guy. So that seems like a win-win for me.
Yeah.
Well, for him.
For him, yeah.
Now I got nothing to do.
until he reaches year 3, and then the whole Detroit turned on him.
Wait, Detroit probably will turn. He's a good player, though. We'll see. He might blossom. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
He betting on himself.
Stranger things have happened.
I feel. So an hour after tweeting that he was returning to the Lakers, and then getting the hit from his agent, like, nope,
Nah.
delete that. Dwight Howard signed with Philly.
Y'all know what happened with that tweet, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, like he thought he had an offer from LA, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking that. I'm back, baby." His LA was like, that was a deal idea.
Yeah.
He said that was an idea that we had for y'all.
But this is not an offer. It's
Not
just,
at all.
This is what we were
Still
thinking.
kicking the tires on
No.
it a little bit.
He
If
thought
other
that
stuff
was
falls
an
through,
offer.
this is what we want. We want.
And he took that as, this is what I'm about to get from the Lakers. We back, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yeah. And then his agent was like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to delete that, bro."
Yeah, you don't have to delete that. We got you an offer from Philadelphia.
Yeah. And I think that they said that the Lakers even said, like, "We'll get back to you." But then an hour passed and they hadn't gotten back to him yet, so he's like, "Just take the Philly deal."
Yep.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
Yep. So nothing is ever simple with Dwight Howard.
Never.
No.
Never.
But I do like that as a backup center. Like, that should work a lot better than Al Horford did, because you're not paying him to be a starter.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Serge
I agree.
Ibaka signed with the Clippers.
I
that's
like
gonna be a
that.
good one for them.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a much better fit for their center position than Harrell was.
Yeah.
Like,
He does a lot more. That Harold was a liability. So.
and he gives them more outside shooting, which I think that they need.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they need some offense.
Yeah.
They still have a hole at point guard, I feel like, but we'll see what happens there. Tristan Thompson signed with Boston.
It's a good pickup for Boston.
Definitely.
That was. I
is.
thought that was a pretty good one for him. I think 1 year, ain't it?
2 years
2
for
years,
the mid-level exception.
Yeah, that was a good pickup.
So about 2 years, 19.
Mm.
Dang.
DeMarcus Cousins signed with Houston on a non-guaranteed deal.
Boogie! Boogie and Christian Wood.
Yeah, you got Boogie, Christian Wood. And so now you got two big men again.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of you doing what y'all was doing here last year, we about to play some more traditional.
You still
Basketball.
got Eric Gordon.
They picked up Sterling Brown, too,
They did grab Sterling Brown.
Mm.
which I think that would be a better fit for him. Like, I think he was underutilized in Milwaukee. But, like, him learning under P.J. Tucker,
That's going to be
Yeah.
that's a vet to have.
mhm.
As long as they keep PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
And they
Speaking of get your money back, man, pay that man.
Who, PJ Tucker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, apparently he's been upset because they refused to extend him.
That's crazy.
It's like, I will be too. Like, you ask him to put his body on the line to defend people like 6 inches taller and 50 pounds heavier. Like, compensate me for that.
Exactly.
you the only big man on the roster.
Exactly.
Me?
I ain't even the tallest man on the
I
roster.
said, what? I got to hold him?
Like their whole strategy last year hinged on him being able to do that. So,
Yeah. You're right.
Give me a moment. We already discussed LA and Milwaukee deals, so I don't know. Is there anybody else that I left out? You guys want to discuss?
I think that's it.
Good for me.
Portland had a nice little haul for the offseason too. They picked up Enes Kanter for their bench. They picked up Robert Covington in that trade with Houston.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Derrick
helps
Jones
them out.
Jr.
Derrick Jones Jr. for their bench for like the defense
like that
and the
pick.
energy.
They brought back Hood and Melo.
Yeah.
So
They got
like,
a good team.
They're
Yeah.
solid.
Harry Giles.
And they still got
That
Gary
was
Trent.
a great low risk hiring.
So, yeah, they got a nice squad over there in Portland. I like their squad.
I like what Portland did, and I like what Phoenix did. Phoenix had some good signings. They brought in Jay Crowder, Langston Galloway. They re-signed Sarge. Obviously, they got Chris Paul.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's another move that they made too. But either way, like they had a really, really solid offseason.
It should be some really good teams. Like I'm very happy with just how talent is distributed at the moment in the league. Like it's some fun teams out here.
Dallas might disappear. They ain't did shit.
Dallas still got
Dallas still got all that money, ain't did nothing.
He said they ain't did shit.
That's why I kind of like how Giannis has played this. If he resigns at the end of the offseason, I like how he's played this because like now you have teams like Miami and Dallas that didn't make any moves this summer because they're trying to keep it open for him. And then if he signs at the end, it's like, oh, y'all stuck with that team now. Like, obviously, both teams are still in advantageous positions because like Giannis ain't the only person that was supposed to be a free agent next year. But
Kawhi and Paul George.
Yeah, like if Giannis resigns, like I'm about to do what I did when the Clippers got put out. I'm just gonna be like all that shit that everybody applied to the Bucks. I'm gonna write to the Clippers like, oh, Kawhi leaving y'all. Look, he ain't signed no extension, y'all. Look, they got chemistry issues. They coach to everything.
You know, coming to Milwaukee on the minimum. All that goofy shit. Like, man, all right.
All right, Mel, you up?
Can I do a quick one and then something else real? Like, can I bounce?
Huh?
Like, if something's not like a long topic, can I pick that and then pick one as an actual conversation?
Hey, man, it's a popcorn style. Do what you want.
All right.
There are no rules this week.
Since we're talking about NBA free agency and whatnot, I do just want to point out the fact that Klay Thompson tore his Achilles and he's going to be out for the season. And I'm really sad about that because y'all know how I feel about Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
I think that's how everybody feel about Klay Thompson, man. Like, I've never heard anybody say a bad word about that man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just sad. Like, damn, you didn't even get. You just came back from an injury and get injured again.
Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to say, get well soon, man.
Yeah.
Cheering for you, brother. I'm gonna just go into the pick'ems because if I don't do it, who will?
No, I ain't.
I can go to the bathroom and do this one now.
Right. So we have a pick'em pool league that we do with some of the listeners, fans, and fam. If you are in that pick'em pool, go ahead and pull up the app. What we do is we just look at this upcoming week's NFL slate and pick which teams we think are going to win. So we're just going to roll right on through that. We got the Houston Texans up against the Detroit Lions.
Black quarterback.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Houston on this one.
Same. The Washington football team against the Dallas Cowboys.
They tried to show some damn life, bro.
But both teams are 3-3, by the way. Or 3-7, I mean. 3-7. This is a very important game for this division.
It is.
I think 3-7 is tied for second place.
Mm-hmm.
Like all
the Giants are as well.
Yeah. So everybody's 3-7 or slightly better.
Everybody terrible. And the Eagles 3-6-1. So, ugh. Anywho, who y'all going with? Dallas or Washington?
Fuck the Cowboys, bro. I'm going Washington.
Never Washington.
I'm going. Ooh.
Right. Because the Washington defense is good.
I'm going Dallas. I'm going Dallas on Thanksgiving.
Oh, you gonna trust them? Okay.
I am.
I mean, they got Mike McCarthy out here smashing watermelons and shit.
Right, they're energized. That's how they won last week.
What? I could just try to picture how that went.
Now, we might have the Ravens and the Steelers, but the Ravens had a COVID outbreak. I think they're up to like 10 or 11 people now that have tested positive in the organization. All meetings have been viral, but still. We should know. Well, y'all probably going to know an episode already comes out, but as we record, we have no idea if this game is going to take place. But if it does take place, Pittsburgh is still going to be undefeated.
Right.
Ain't they at 10-0?
I'm still going my black quarterback.
Yeah.
Hear you, but Pittsburgh. Arizona Cardinals against the New England Patriots.
Two black quarterbacks.
I'm going Arizona. The Carolina Panthers up against the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, man. Now they got Washington over there. Or
PJ Walker, ain't it?
Walker, yeah. From the XFL.
XFL quarterback making winning games.
I thought that was him last week. We were talking
NFL.
about. I was like, yeah.
From Houston. Yeah.
Yeah, we confirmed it on the show.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that was talked about. Yeah, I'm going Carolina as well.
You know,
I don't know if they're going to be able to stop Dalvin Cook, though.
Doesn't matter, black quarterback.
No, you know what? Let's keep this fairy tale going. Carolina. The Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I'm going Cleveland.
Ditto.
They are chasing the Jets, bro. They are desperate.
You mean the Jaguars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo. Oh, wait, no, black coach.
Now, I would absolutely love for the Chargers to pull off this upset, but I've trusted y'all too many times this season. I'm going with the obvious answer here, and that's Buffalo. But if I come back next week and y'all actually won, I'm gonna be really salty about that.
Just when you think you're out, they pull you back in.
Man, and they re-releasing Godfather 3 on the low, if y'all didn't know. Bars. We have the Las Vegas Raiders against the Atlanta Falcons.
Vegas.
Never the Raiders.
I'm going not Falcons, Raiders.
And black coach, so Atlanta.
Yeah, I hear you. But that team's just not good. I can't do it.
At all.
Miami Dolphins against the 0-10, eliminated from the playoffs already. New York Jets.
Come on now.
Two time.
Come on now.
He is supposed to start, right? To get his job back.
He wasn't he like? Did he get hit weird? That's why they pulled him.
No, they say he wasn't hurt. He just got pulled.
Oh.
Yeah, first they thought it was a precautionary thing.
I thought it was precautionary. Oh, dang. Well, I'm gonna still go Miami, but I don't know. I would assume Tua was starting.
Well, because I did see after the game, he was like, yeah, he didn't get pulled because he was hurt, but he's still our starter next week. So,
okay,
seems like a weird decision to make, but
benching was a lesson for the young quarterback. That's what this headline says. Okay.
I mean, it's Brian Flores. He didn't do some weird shit.
Hey, that's how he coached. That's how he coached. He either right or he gonna be wrong. It's either gonna be a lesson learned or a confidence destroyer. We'll see.
We'll find out.
The New York Giants against the Cincinnati Bengals that won't have Joe Burrow. Turned out to be even worse than thought. It wasn't just the ACL; it was also the MCL and some other ligaments in the knee. That's crazy. He knew it immediately. The game had just finished. He tweeted, "See y'all next year." I was like, "Dang,
terrible, bro."
Hate to see it. We hope you get better soon, Joe. You come back stronger than ever, fam. I'm going with the Giants, though.
Ditto.
Yeah, who even is Cincinnati's quarterback?
Shit. Let's find out.
Well,
Was it Matt?
unless it's a black person, I'm going with the Giants.
It's not.
Who is it?
Let me see. I seen the name
Oh,
earlier.
Ryan Finley and Brandon Allen. Those are the two backups.
Brandon Allen, that can go either way.
No, it's a white dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just let you know it's a white dude. We have the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Tennessee can
That's
live
gonna
in
be a good
Montreal.
ass game. I'm going with the Colts.
Yeah, I'm going. Ooh, hey, the Colts are a good team.
I think we
But-
should beat them.
Yeah, we kind of, that was a really bad loss by the Packers.
Well, we gonna get there.
But
That's my blow the whistle.
that they lost.
No, what happened after they
Well, I was
lost?
about to say, what? That's not like you. But yes, that's a very own brand blow the whistle. I'm gonna go Tennessee.
Sorry.
New Orleans Saints against the Denver Broncos.
I'm mad at New Orleans for passing on the brother, so Denver.
I'm going with the Saints.
Just to be clear, I don't believe in that pick, but it's the principle.
No, I understand.
I'm going with the Saints. Did they move Taysom Hill to the quarterback finally, or is he going to be tight end again this week? Because that was interesting for my fan duel.
He is on
I think I started
he's
ESPN at
quarterback.
least is making him a quarterback.
Okay, that makes sense. San Francisco 49ers against the Los Angeles Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, sweet.
I think Mostert come back this week.
That ain't going to help them. It's still the Rams. We got the Kansas City Chiefs against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Should be a fun game.
That's gonna be a fun game. I'm
going
with
Tampa
the
Bay.
Buccaneers.
Yeah, I'm going Tampa Bay.
And yeah, black quarterback.
Yeah, for sure. I understand. I just think Tom ain't going to lose 2 in a row. If they would have
that-
won last week, I'd have been like, yeah, Mahomes and them. But I don't know. I think they're going to lose 2 weeks in a row.
I
Sunday
think that
Night
defense
Football.
is gonna be
Oh,
an
go ahead.
issue from Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, yeah, because they normally don't play no defenses. That's well,
Yeah, it's
they played a
good
couple,
defense.
but that's a very good defense. That's going to really press them. Sunday Night Football, though, Chicago Bears against the Green Bay Packers.
Man, it's our revenge game, bro.
Revenge? We ain't played them yet. What were we getting revenge on?
Our last week's loss.
I was about to say, this is the first
More of
matchup
a
against the Bears.
a bounce back week.
Yeah, definitely a bounce back. Speaking of teams that don't lose 2 in a row, I'm hoping my Packers fall into that category, so I'm picking them. Again, though, the Chicago Bears defense is going to cause some problems. I'm just going to say that now. It's going to cause problems.
I think Chicago's dealing with COVID stuff though.
Are they?
Mm.
Like the game might be canceled dealing with stuff?
No, just like they have a bunch of people.
That's crazy.
I like.
I've seen that they're kind of like prioritizing, like just getting the games played, like regardless of how many people actually catch COVID. Like they're not trying to do like short term
Can you play?
postponements.
All right, get out there.
Can you play?
Like, if you have enough people to fill the team, like y'all play it.
That's
Kind of like that week the
crazy,
Packers
dog.
play San Francisco.
Yeah. Yeah, we play their third string squad and a couple practice squad players.
That's crazy.
Show must go on.
Monday Night Football, Seattle Seahawks against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Seattle looking shaky,
Russ
but
in
black
there.
quarterback.
Yeah, I'm still trust Russ.
Philly guard, boo boo.
Bounce back.
It ain't Russ that's the problem. Like I trust Russ, I just don't trust the rest of them.
Russ ain't been playing that great though in them
Nah,
losses.
he been turning the ball over a lot, bro.
Yeah,
He been throwing picks like crazy.
uncharacteristically.
I did see I probably watched like maybe 5 minutes of that game. I think I saw DK Metcalf drop 2 passes like right in his
Oh yeah, he still got the case of the drops.
Yeah, built like
like
a
one hit
tank,
him in the
though.
face, the other one hit him in the hand.
Yeah, he's still
That's-
developing, but
That's it. Yeah, and that's the pool this week. So that's our picks. Dooch, go ahead and pick a topic.
My fault. I'm supposed to be looking while y'all was doing that. NCAA. Auburn self-imposed a 1-year postseason ban amid improper benefits investigation.
Here they go again.
I'm so sick of these damn teams. No, don't punish me. I punish myself.
No, we gonna do it for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We out.
Don't do no more.
That's crazy.
See, we can't go visit them. Scholarships. No, they need those.
No,
we need. No, they need those. Don't take those away. Like, come on, bro. They got to do their shit. They gonna get you anyways.
Yeah.
Stop making it harder on yourself. How you go punish yourself and be like,
No,
we all good now? No, we not good. Ain't when you was a kid, you ain't whip your own ass and then turn around like we good.
That's crazy.
That don't work that way.
The world is crazy.
I tried to. I've tried to.
You said you tried to get that one off.
I put myself on.
I'm gonna go to my room, okay?
Right. Trip up the stairs and shit. Ooh, boom, boom. See, something bad happened to me. I'm good.
Oh, that is
Almost
funny.
too. We good.
Bruce Pearl going Bruce Pearl, man. Like, that dude is a walking NCAA infraction.
Swear.
He always paying some damn body up, then he run. He get another damn job in another damn state or somebody else's damn basketball team. He get their ass close to the tournament or to the tournament, and then he pay somebody off and he run again.
Yeah,
this
man.
shit is a cycle with his niggas.
It's a cycle.
You got a problem.
And it keeps happening because he be making teams play good.
Make them too good.
On the rails.
Everybody wins, fam. You get a little bit of embezzlement going on.
Right. Whole team eat lobster and shit. The school looking at him like, how the fuck?
Let's move on before we get sued.
Oh, yeah.
So he gonna get sued. What the fuck?
Tell. So you.
Let's go with the radio.
Hey.
I fuck with that. Hold on, get set up.
While you're setting up, normally this part where Kim would explain to y'all what this is if you're new here, but I'll go ahead and do that for him. So, the radio segment is a weekly segment that we run just like a regular radio station. We have Tim as our DJ. DJ, give it to me.
Give it to me.
Dooch be our engineer queuing stuff in, and the songs that we play on this station are all sport adjacent. So, like, it's either made by an athlete, produced by an athlete, has some connection to an athlete. We make up the rules as we go along a little bit, but it's our show, it's our radio station. We can do what we want. Mm-hmm. This week, though, wait, before I begin into what this week's selection is, right now we're about to go into our backstage production meeting where I talk to the fellas about how we're going to go live on air when we go live. So, that being said, this week's song, in honor of the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. fight, we are going to be listening to some Roy Jones Jr. No, not my favorite. We're not going to have a triple play. At least not yet. Of knocking niggas out. This week instead, where'd it go? What song are we doing?
Bobby Head Anthem.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Body Head Anthem. I knew it was one of the popular ones, but I can't remember which one it was. So Tim, do you want to go have music start and then you start talking, or do you want to cue Dooch in on when to begin the song?
He can start the song and I'll talk over the intro.
All right. Dooch, you all good?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, I'll count you down to go live on air. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
WTECK Radio 69.9 FM, where 69 is fine.
WTECK Radio 69.9 with 69 is fine. Roy Jones Jr. featuring Mr. Magic and Chopper, Body Head Anthem.
Show you how we do this shit, nigga. Start off at the body. We gon' bust this bitch. We gon' take it to the body.
Oh, wow. So violent.
We bust this bitch out there.
We bust the bitch. We gon' take it to the body. Rock the body. Rock the body. Rock the body. We gon' take it to the head. watch me, pussy. You're lucky that things don't get ugly. My daddy always told me catch a nigga from the knock his ass off. Express was on my ain't nothing but me phone in my nigga. I keep it real with you. Jump
Like the harmonizing.
head gon' deal with you. Both of your jaws swollen like the measles.
Think he gonna come out to
The
this
only
on,
man can save you a
what's that?
chance.
He gotta come out to his own music, right?
He gonna come out to his own music.
It's gonna be something that he made. So.
Yeah.
I think he do it
Do a big one.
big. You better not come out to this shit. You can listen to this and then take it personally. You don't want that.
Like Last Dance Jordan. You don't take that person.
Oh, the body? Okay. Nope. I smoke, I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't though. I tell you that.
Don't take that person.
What year did this come out? This sound like some shit that should have been on Biker Boys.
Hold on, I'm looking it up now.
Pretty
2004.
sure it was like 05. Is it 2004?
Well, that's what it says on iTunes.
It sounds like high school, so this sounds about right.
It sounds like that era, around that time. That's why it sounds like something that could be on Biker Boys and some shit.
Did you enjoy that movie? You keep coming back. This is with Biker. That's a random movie to drop. Like,
What, should I say Torque?
that's even more random.
You gotta chill out.
I don't know. I used to fuck with movies like that.
No, it was a lot of them too. It's like Biker Boys, Fast and
Torque?
Furious.
Torque.
This shit is Biker Boys.
What was the one? What was the one with? That was Biker Boys. I'm thinking about the one with.
Lawrence Fishburne and.
Yeah. Okay.
Timo Cruz.
That was the one. Well, he might be. He wasn't that one.
Was he?
I just remember Megan Good. That was.
Yeah, that's the one. She's in that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm
Wasn't it
thinking
two
about.
different biker movies at that
That's
time?
what I thought though.
Torque.
Torque. Yeah, the Torque is That's funny because Torque is the other one.
Yeah, he's right. Like that is another one that was out the time.
Oh shit. Alrighty.
Because I think one of them did have Roy Jones song on there, and the other one had Lean Low. Wait, yeah.
Let's lean low.
It's the one that be like, whoop whoop.
I don't know what you're
Let's
talking
move on. I don't know what that was.
Let Tim tell it.
Right.
That's how it started.
He said, whoop, whoop.
Let me see. I can tell you. Lean low. bitch.
Eric, go ahead and play.
Just low.
What's the next topic?
So the NBA draft went down last Wednesday. Neither of our teams really had any picks. But the top three picks were Anthony Edwards to Minnesota, James Wiseman to Golden State, and LaMelo Ball to Charlotte. So were there any, I mean, I know y'all weren't really prepared for the draft, but were there any like surprises or really good pickups that you liked or things you wanted to see a team do that they didn't?
To be fair, I like both of our picks. I like both of them a lot, actually. I think Sam Merrill might be a bucket, for real. Like, at least on the shooting aspect. If both of them could bring the shooting, then was it Nora? Jordan, how you say his last name?
Nora.
Nora, okay. I
like the inner silent, Wara.
Gotcha. Jordan Wara, okay. I like both of them, though. Like, if y'all don't do nothing else but excel at what y'all supposed to be good at, which is shooting, you be all right by me.
Yeah.
You can see what Horst was after. Like, he said it and he meant it. Like, there's a certain profile of player that we're looking for at this moment. Like, we seen what happened and we understand what we need, and this is what we're going to go for. And they getting some shooters. Both of the players the Bucks drafted are arguably like the best shooters in the draft. So
And their season too. Like one.
I mean, but at the same time, they're second round picks. So I feel like expectations should be tempered a bit. Like they're second round picks.
Yeah.
But
for a reason.
yeah.
One thing to note, though, like with second round picks this year, is that a lot of teams were prioritizing roster spots for vets. So a lot of the second round picks are going to end up on two-way contracts, which the team wants to know before they draft. So that might push down the value of somebody that's like, no, I want to play right away, or I want to be on like a guaranteed deal, which the Bucks were offering. So like that might explain why players like Wara and Merrill were available, because I know the Bucks said that had they kept the 24th pick, like Wara probably would have been their guy there, which says something about their draft board too. But
30 picks later in the second round. Like what?
That's funny.
I was gonna reach.
But yeah, like that was the same reason why like Fred VanVleet went undrafted when he did, is because like teams at the back end of the draft were like, oh, we want to put you in the G League or whatever, and he was like, no, I'd rather pick my own situation and make my own way. It's like bet on himself.
And our rookie's gonna get to play because we had to roster them. We ain't got no money, so
Oh, Bogdanovich is going to the Hawks.
Is he?
Sacramento just declined to match the offer sheet. 4
Y'all
years,
coulda-
$72 million. All right, and that is that. Atlanta got a nice squad.
Woj heard it.
But honestly, though,
They got a decent squad down there, though.
you could have. But yeah, draft was cool.
Oh,
What else is there?
you know what I mean? Oh, no.
I know you're a LaMelo fan. You happy with him going to Charlotte?
I'm happy to see him get drafted. Like, honestly, it was just cool watching him get drafted. I've been watching Ball in the Family faithfully since it came out, which was, I think, like 3 years ago at this point. So to see the journey of him from, like, this 15-year-old irresponsible child who was just loud and running around and cherry picking and all this stuff, to see him, like, a little bit more mature now, getting ready to go into the league. It's just really fun to see it. Like, it's fun. He's improved his game a lot. The fact that he grew as much as he did in such a short period of time too was crazy. Like, he's a legit 6-7 point guard. So I'm excited for him.
I just want to say, before we move on, I just want to say it would be funny if, like, if the Kings are not like, nope, psych, we're actually gonna match it. Like, just to put Woj again.
That would be petty, but warranted.
Nah, it would be.
Earned.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
Who go with this? Jogo?
Pro Football Hall of Fame. The 25 semifinalists have been announced for the class of 2021. Some of the headliners include Peyton Manning and Charles Woodson. This draft enshrinement weekend, though, when it occurs, will be huge because it will also be with the 2020 enshrinement class as well, since that was postponed due to the pandemic. So it's like a double weekend of Hall of Fame stuff. So
just what you needed. Twice as many people as expected showing up somewhere.
We're gonna double the size.
Right. But yeah, some of the people who are going to be up, y'all can look it up yourselves, but some of the names are interesting to me. You got Jared Allen. It's just crazy. This man was beast. Rondé Barber.
Okay.
Leroy Butler. Leroy got to get in there, fam. Y'all been playing Leroy for a while, man. Get that man in there. Rodney Harrison. Wow. Okay. Torrey Holt.
Shit, you got Alan Faneca.
Calvin Johnson. Megatron.
Oh, Megatron. This is first year. Huh?
John Lynch. Clay Matthews Jr. Hines Ward. Reggie Wayne. Like it's like Charles Woodson, Darren Woodson. Yeah. Patrick Willis.
Oh, Patrick should get in there. He probably won't be first ballot, though.
No, this is the second time on it.
Is it?
So it can't be
yeah. It is the second time. Okay. I think
Hines
Charles
Ward's
is
been
good.
on there 5 times.
Golly.
John Lynch been on there 9 times as semifinalist.
Yeah, see, like I think Leroy Butler gets him before John Lynch does.
He better.
He better, yeah.
Like Hines Ward was good, but I don't like, to me, like Hall of Famer mean like you were like top 3 to 5 at your position at your prime. Like I don't think Hines Ward was ever quite that level.
Yeah.
Personally. Like I was there for his whole career. Like
All right, well,
you were mindful of Hines Ward, but you were never like, oh man, we got to tilt the field to stop Hines Ward.
That's very fair.
Yeah, it is.
So would you put, with that criteria, would you put Calvin in?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Like Calvin Johnson,
he
damn near came in the league as the best wide receiver. You know what I mean? Like, it's not his fault that the rest of the team was trash.
Yeah.
He was shit. I think he was the best at the combine. Like shit before he even got there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like just wild. Calvin Johnson was ridiculous. There's some good names on here.
Yeah,
It's a lot
we know Peyton and we know Charles Woodson getting in. So those are 2 for shows.
That's for sure.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see these guys get their credit. We should know who the actual class is before the Super Bowl, which it's not on here, but the Weeknd is going to be doing the Super Bowl halftime show.
Okay.
Get Tim's face. You ain't trying to see the Weeknd?
You ain't trying to see the Weeknd?
I'm not gonna. I mean,
you can get smacked and enjoy it.
You know he will be.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I'm about to say. I'll check it out. Like I fuck with his music. I really do. So
I never considered him to be a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
yeah,
he gonna do them pop hits.
But I guess when Bruno got his, he wasn't really like Bruno yet either. So
yeah.
And honestly, I think he's like the biggest pop star at the moment. Like that's like actually
active
in the middle of an album push right now. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I still like I never would have guessed that the Weeknd was gonna go pop. Like
yeah,
if you knew it from the beginning, yeah, exactly.
Like it was just straight like. I think I called it like if John Connor went to a strip club, like the Weeknd's music would be playing. Like that was his whole like post-apocalyptic strip club music.
Exactly.
Post-apocalyptic. I like that.
Alrighty. MLB. New York Mets second baseman Robinson Cano. That's how he said it? Cano.
No.
Suspended for 162 games for PEDs.
Wow.
And he has to forfeit money? Damn.
And $24 million.
That was his salary for the year, so while he's suspended, he don't get paid.
Damn, dog.
Man, no, he be cheating. I don't know if that's the second or third time he was popped for PED.
God damn, dog.
I think that's the second time. Because I think number 3 is a band.
Hey man,
I think the first time is like half a season or 60 games, and then I think the second time is
Oh, that's crazy, dog.
That Jay-Z lyric ain't holding up too well. I don't know if you want Robinson the Cano coming with you, fam.
On the real.
Tricking off the bag for you, right?
Definitely tricking off the bag.
$24 million
For them
I mean, that might be why he got the $24 million in the first place.
Yeah, you're right. You are right. You are right.
Hey, that's fair. I can't argue with that.
Lose, huh?
Hey, take the risk for the bag.
Okay. Is my go?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
run through it real quick. The 2020 WWE Survivor Series was on Sunday. Did anybody watch?
No.
I did.
I enjoyed it as well.
How was it?
It was actually not bad. It wasn't bad. The matches themselves were they were enjoyable.
It was straight.
Thank you.
I think I wound up seeing a lot of it. I don't remember anything noteworthy that happened.
Yeah, like it was.
Right, they were enjoyable.
Tim was about to he was about to stretch it. I already know.
The test of time, like when you were watching it, like I mean, the best match of the night I think was probably Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. They put on a real show.
The tag team match was really
and
good. The Street Profits versus the New Day was a good match.
It was good. It was good. I thought for some reason I expected a little bit more. I don't know what the more entailed, but like,
you want a Big E to run out and interfere or something?
I don't know. The promos and stuff ahead of it was more enjoyable for me than the actual match itself. I'm not saying it was a bad match. It's just like that's how hype I was about seeing it. I think I built it up too much in my own head before they actually got a chance to wrestle.
I think it was a good passing of the torch match.
I don't think of it as passing the torch. I think of it as you're like an equal. I don't think New Day going nowhere for a while.
Maybe it's more of an establishment than a passing the torch. Like,
I mean, Big E
welcome to our level.
Pretty much. That's all I looked at.
New Day Light though, like to their face. I was like, damn, bro.
New Day.
You gotta get that WrestleMania beef ready. This first time it was with love and we was cool. It was a respect match. But at WrestleMania, y'all gotta hate each other. So they gotta, we gotta get there.
We'll see what happens.
That's how I would do it.
Shit. I mean,
that's how I would do it if I was, in charge of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But I was cool with it. Oh, Taker's farewell. He was gone. He's good. He's gone for good now. Like, Vince looked like he was about to cry. I was telling Sam, I was like, he's sad. He watched Vince was bag go out the door, bro. He's like, he can't pull him back and get that bag every time like he used to. He's hurt a little bit.
Honestly, I felt like it was. I don't even think it was financial tears at that point. I think Vince is rich enough at this point where more money he make is just like he can't spend no more. Like he's rich. Like he's, you know what I mean. But Taker was his most loyal soldier. Like that's the best way to put it. The most loyal soldier. And I think that's probably what got him choked up. Like Taker helped keep everything on track. If I ever needed him, he came through. That was
his rating boost. That's all. Like that was his money too. Like even if he don't need the cash, he needs the ratings.
But I'm just saying it was more, I think, of a personal, emotional reaction than a transactional one.
That could be part of it.
I think I read that he just loves the character. He loves the wrestler. Like he didn't want to let it go.
Right. That's what I got out of too.
That ain't what. All right, man.
If he's more concerned about the character and the wrestler, that coincides with his company.
No, you keep trying to stretch it out. It's not the same thing. It's not.
It's the same.
It's not. It is not.
It's not.
Thank you.
It is.
Thank you. It ain't. God. The topic, man.
God.
Like Napoleon.
On the real.
All right, so we can run down some of the more noteworthy trades. There were actually a lot of trades that happened in the NBA this last week, but a lot of them were just like low level. We'll trade you our trash for your trash, or draft picks for future draft picks. So the Bucks and Pelicans did finally finalize the Jrue Holiday deal, but they expanded it to include Oklahoma City and Denver. So Milwaukee wound up acquiring Jrue Holiday in the 60th pick, which turned into Sam Merrill. The Pelicans got Steven Adams from OKC, Eric Bledsoe, 2 firsts from Milwaukee, and 2 pick swaps. Oklahoma City received George Hill, Denver's future first-round pick, and 2 second-round picks, and then Denver got the number 24 pick, which turned into R.J. Hampton. So, basically, from what we reported last week, not reported, but what we talked about last week,
we reported.
Oklahoma City traded Steven Adams for George Hill in the first-round pick.
You see R.J. Hampton when he thought he got traded?
Yeah.
Yeah,
what the hell?
I was like, woo!
And then Woj had to clarify for him, no, bro,
you're the pick that got redirected, so you stay where you at.
You good. You're fine.
I thought I was gone, but we here. We here.
Real quick, I want to throw this in here because shade from Wesley Matthews to a certain degree. I don't know if y'all saw this quote. Part of the reason why he went to the Lakers. I'm gonna read this tweet from Kyle Goon. Wesley Matthews saw a lot of adjustments from the Lakers in the last playoffs, especially in variations of defense. Quote, I'm a defensive mind along with a team full of defensive-minded people, end quote. Anticipates he will be able to have in-game discussions to adjust in the postseason.
I mean,
He's not. It's well deserved shade.
I mean, especially after like he defended Jimmy Butler really well in the playoffs, and then got benched down the stretch just for Jimmy Butler to then torch
everybody else. Like it's just chilly in the shade. That's all.
Yeah,
it's just chilly. It's true. That's what makes it even colder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't. Going back to the other trade though. Like I don't know how many first round picks Oklahoma City needs, but they have like 25 over the next 7 years or something like that. Like
you got all of them, bro.
Every other pick is gonna be, and watch none of them end up being like in the top 15 of the draft. And they probably are gonna be able to spin George Hill eventually into a first round pick because everybody needs like a solid backup point guard.
Mm-hmm. Everybody know that you got to send the first to OKC now. It's kind of like becoming an unwritten rule.
Who you want? Business.
You got a first?
You got a first.
You have them. You got a first?
Come on.
I'll take
them. Come on.
They're going to be cold in 6 years.
Hopefully. That's the hope.
Like, I honestly have no idea who all that's on Oklahoma City at this point besides George Hill and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Like,
couldn't tell you. They roster been turning over like crazy.
I guess Darius Baisley, but other than that. So then Dallas and Philly made a swap during the draft. Essentially, Josh Richardson for Steph Curry. I know a second-round pick went one direction. I don't remember. I think Philly sent a second-rounder to Dallas. But don't quote me on that.
Philly's doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's getting more shooters on that team. I like
balancing the team out.
So Doc traded for his son-in-law.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come
on, boy.
He wants to see his grandchildren.
You know what I'm saying?
After previously trading his actual son away and coaching his daughter's ex-fiance last year.
Now he coaches his son-in-law.
Yep. I know he keeping it in the family.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to have his grandkids closer. So he was like, you know what, this is a win-win here.
Mm-hmm. We need shooting and one more babies.
Right. Come on.
I also like that for Dallas. Like, it gives them more defense. Like, they actually have a lot of Seth Curry type shooters. I mean, like, Seth Curry's knocked down like he a Curry, but like they do have Tim Hardaway, they do have Trey Burke. So like getting a wing defender in there should really help them. So I like it for both teams.
Yeah.
Detroit, the Clippers, and Brooklyn. The three-way deal where Brooklyn received Landry Shamet, the Clippers got Luke Kennard, and Detroit got the 19th pick, which turned into Sadiq Bey from Villanova. So.
Real quick. Okay, so you got 25 people on that damn roster.
Yeah.
25 bodies on a 15-man roster.
I'm not 100% sure how they're getting away with that. Like, I think some of these deals haven't technically gone through yet, so I think that they'll have to like cut or trade some people out that aren't currently slated to go out. There's a whole lot of
salaries on this damn list.
Well, because like the thing is, like you in the off season, like you're allowed to carry 20 people. You just gotta get it down to 15 before the season starts. But if they're at 25, like I don't know how.
Yeah, no. But I mean, notable names: Trevor Ariza, Darius Baisley, Deontay Burton.
They got rid of him.
They got rid of Burton?
Yep.
Okay, so Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, George Hill, Al Horford, Justin Jackson. I forgot they just traded for him. Justin Jackson. And a whole bunch of who? Andre Robertson's still there.
So who? Who was that?
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of people cut, sadly.
Yeah. But I know that to complete like that 4-way deal, the Pelicans had to like guarantee like 3 or 4 different contracts to send to Oklahoma City just to make the numbers match. So I'm assuming like all those people are gonna get cut, but we'll see. I say include them because like you said, it's who? Right. No offense to them, but yeah. Any thoughts on the Shamet Kennard thing?
Not so much for me. I was actually just looking at some reactions to the Kings not matching Donovich. People are like, y'all stupid. Y'all just gonna keep kinging, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, if it's me, like, you already know you had the Bucks on the hook. Like, it's not like they have added anything that would preclude them from trading for him down the line. Mm-hmm. Just re-sign him.
So there's a market for him, I guess. Huh?
Like, yeah, just like re-sign him and trade him next year. Yeah.
But then again, I guess that they did just draft what's his face, Tyrese Halliburton. They still got Buddy and Fox.
An asset is an asset.
True, but like you still would have to live with that for at least half the season. If
Y'all
not
ain't
the
going
entire
nowhere, no ways.
Fucking in Sacramento in the West.
They ain't.
I'm not saying it from a winning standpoint. I'm just saying like that's a miserable last year. Like if they already hated playing together last year, you throw another high first round draft pick in the mix that you're trying to develop. Like,
hey,
I get like
year.
Again, asset management.
Hey, it's a quick year.
All right. I'm just thinking about it from Tyson's workplace standpoint. Like I'd be like, yeah, you know what?
Hey, the GM ain't got to be in the locker room. No, I'm playing. I understand. I'm just saying. I'm just providing an alternative lane. There.
I mean, I am too. Like I would have kept the asset, but I'm trying to explain like why, devil's advocate.
I hear you.
OKC and Philly. So as we've kind of talked about a couple different times already, but
yeah.
Oklahoma City received Al Horford and a future first round pick from Philadelphia for Danny Green and Terrence Ferguson. So. Yeah, again, I'm not sure why Oklahoma City would want Al Horford, but maybe I'm assuming that they're going to eventually spin him into something different. Like once he has less time left on his contract, he's looking at like I can do Al Horford for 1 year, 18 or whatever he's making.
Yeah, they got a first.
Yeah. I mean that's the reason they did it.
I know they took him.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know what Al Horford, like, I don't know if, like, how I was saying, George Hill can probably get you some draft capital relatively soon. I don't know if you can do that with Al Horford, but I would have said the same thing about Chris Paul last year, and look how that turned out. So
that is also true.
And then, like we said, Robert Covington got traded to Portland for 2 first-round picks, and Ricky Rubio is returning to Minnesota for various picks. Again, he's getting traded from Oklahoma City, so a first-round pick had to change hands.
I did not realize that Ricky Rubio was that beloved in Minnesota. Like, they love Ricky Rubio. And, like, I didn't even know they even watched Timberwolves like that, but they love Ricky Rubio.
Yeah, somebody was saying, like, the story on them trading for Rubio got more clicks than them drafting Edwards.
Yeah.
Beloved. That's tight, though. Wichita State head coach Greg Marshall, he resigned amid those abuse allegations that we've mentioned before. Isaac Brown is going to be the head coach, and that makes him the very first black head coach in Wichita State history.
Yeah. So, congratulations to Coach Brown.
Congrats.
Yes, sir.
But also
turn that program around.
Yeah. But also Greg Marshall got like $7.5 to $8 million buyout. Like, how do you still get paid after all the shit that came out about your conduct there?
Yeah. There should be a morality clause in the contract where you have to give that back. Like, I'm not paying you if the reason that we have to buy you out is because you were on dirt. Yeah, like, no. Put the clause in. Not gonna pay you.
Put the clause in.
Put the clause in. What's your legal team on? Man?
On a real. All right.
We got one more topic.
And lastly, the Raptors will play in Tampa, Florida this season.
We the South.
Damn.
That's gonna be that's gonna be lovely. That'd definitely be lovely. As far as thinking about a winter in Canada versus
a winter
in Tampa. Yeah.
They gonna probably
although it is Florida in the middle of a pandemic, so
straight off.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be. They were just in Florida too, so they familiar with the climate a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. They was in Canada,
right? Blow the whistle time.
All right, now that's enough out of you. You know what? Tee his ass up.
All right, so I only got 2
tickets to paradise.
I have 3 written down, but I already said what I need to say about the Bucks front office. If you want to read about all the different ways that they have kind of shot themselves in the foot, like salary cap wise, I would suggest reading John Hollinger from The Athletic. Like, it's all cap nerd shit, but it's like stuff that they unnecessarily did that kind of makes them look unprofessional, and on top of like the Bogdanovich situation.
Yeah.
First one is for Green Bay Packers fans. Like, I feel like at least once a year I have to blow the whistle on some fan base for sending death threats to a player for a mistake they made during the game. So the roulette wheel hit the Packers this time. His name MVS.
Marquez
Valdez Scantling.
Yeah.
Yep. He fumbled in overtime, which set up a game-winning field goal for the Colts. And after the game, he said that he had been receiving death threats from fans online. It goes without saying, like, that's unnecessary. It's a fucking game. And if you lost money on that, that's your own damn fault.
That's a fact.
Like, again, like, don't say anything online that you wouldn't say to that person's face.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And don't send death threats. Like, what the fuck? Or don't tell him to kill himself. Don't say any of that shit.
It's a game.
Like, be a decent fucking human being.
I think Aaron Rodgers has something to say about it. Like, but still, like, at the end of the day, like you said, it's a game, bro. Like, ain't no point in sending, like, I'm finna kill you and off you and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can do better things with your life than try to contemplate death and murder and shit.
And even on a logical, and I know this isn't a logical decision that these people make when they're firing off these tweets, but, like, how do you think that's going to motivate him to play hard for your team going forward?
Exactly.
Like, what's the upside there?
Yeah.
You just getting these tweets off?
Gotta get that hot take, bro.
Like, if I'm employed by somebody and people come in and say, I'm going to kill you if you don't do your job, well, I'm like, fuck this job.
On the real.
Wait, you said what?
On the
Nah, all right,
real.
I don't work here no more for one. It's wild.
Yeah, that's trash. Don't do that, people.
Man.
Yeah. And the funniest thing is, like, MVS didn't even have the most egregious fumble in Wisconsin sports this weekend because, aforementioned Bucks front office.
I can't even say if that's true. I don't know if it was the Bucks' fault. I don't know who leaked. I don't know who said what. Who did what.
Giannis recruited Bogdan. He had him locked in.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks just had to finish it off, and they fumbled it. So
I don't know who fumbled the ball.
I don't care whose fault it is. I'm blaming them.
That's unfair.
The optics tell me that this ain't a well-run front office. So
hey, I can hear you, but that don't mean they fumbled this deal. We don't know who did it.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
For all I know, it was Woj's fault.
Woj hated.
Big hated. For all I know, Bogdan Agent is the one who was like, you know what? Mm-mm. For all I know, the other NBA team.
For all I know.
So on and so forth.
Anywho, yeah, and my last one is on Dabo Sweeney. Like, again, like, this could be an evergreen because he always saying and doing some dumb shit. But he's the Clemson head coach. And Clemson's game with Florida State was canceled or postponed. I think it was canceled this weekend because Clemson allowed a player that had COVID to not only practice but also travel with the team to the game. And Florida State saw that and like, no, fuck that, we're not playing, which is the completely rational decision to make.
I'm wilding, bro.
Yeah, that's OC.
And like, basically, ever since that game got canceled, like, Dabo Sweeney has been like going scorched earth on Florida State. Like, it's a forfeit. Like, I don't like you wasted money. Like, this is $300,000 down the drain and blah blah blah. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, you're not taking a fucking pandemic. Your star quarterback had COVID. Like, you should be taking this shit seriously and you're not. Yeah. So, yeah, it should cost your dumb ass some money. And you should be getting all the smoke that you're getting right now from every which way because you're mismanaging the lives of young men that are put under your care during the middle of a global pandemic. So, no, shut your dumb ass up and get your shit together.
Yes. Please.
Hey. There you have it.
He claims Florida State used the positive test as an excuse to cancel.
Bro, nobody care about canceling them game. Like, nobody wants to have their games canceled. There are other prospects on these other teams too. Florida State got NFL prospects too. Like, I'm sure they want to be out here playing. That's why they opted in to play and not skip the season. They would have skipped the season if they didn't want to play. If they wanted to cancel, what kind of dumb shit?
I feel you.
Everybody not smart.
Fuck Dabo, Sweeney. Forever. And that's some shit I would say to his face.
Tech Top 5. Let's get into it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Tech Top 5.
Now, generally, the Tech Top 5, we already have made our list and we reveal it on the show. But for holiday episodes, we do a draft. And for Thanksgiving in particular, we do a food draft. And in that food draft, we pretty much try to pick a plate. You got to make a plate. Make the best plate that you can. When something has been drafted, it is off the board. So there you have it. Oh, but last week's Tech Top 5 was best point guards to play for the Phoenix Suns. Eric, you won that one. Jason Kidd over Steve Nash, I guess.
Yeah.
I was kind of hurt. I was like, dang, y'all hate Steve Nash? Like, what's everybody messing with Steve Nash, man? Draft order. How are we going to do draft order? Eric, since you won last year, do you want to pick where you go? Or do y'all want to do it random?
We can go random.
All right.
I just want to point out 3 years in a row. Thanksgiving champ. You know, it's my name. It's Thanksgiving champ. Triple champ over here.
Shit. Damn.
All right.
I got my belt.
Let me get my items together, man. See what
All right. Let's see. I'm going to go in tech order. Tim? 2.
Wow.
God dang, you number 2, fan. That's when you drafted. Eric?
Okay.
You got 4.
Damn, I'm going to be first again.
Ooh, I'm going to be in the middle. I hate it. I got 3.
So I'm number 1 again.
And Duke got the first pick.
He's number 1. Okay.
All right. So wait, let me write this down. Dooch. Tim. All right.
Mac and cheese.
So that's the pick. Yeah, that's the one.
Timothy.
Tim?
Going with smoked turkey.
Mac and cheese.
That's smoked turkey.
Smoked turkey.
Mac and cheese.
You ain't okay.
No, don't say nothing. Let him go. Let him go.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab them greens.
Damn. We need that.
Since Tim left it, I'm gonna go with fried turkey.
Damn, motherfucker.
My 5th pick.
And then back around.
Let me go ahead and grab that dressing.
I was about to say I figured the dressing was coming off the board. Okay. I know this is Thanksgiving, and generally speaking, you have turkey of some sort. But just from my knowledge of how this works, if you don't have fried turkey, you probably ain't gonna win with turkey no way. So I'm gonna just say ham. I'm gonna get the ham.
Damn. That's what I'm gonna do. It's on me?
Yep.
Tim. No, it's on you, Tim.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
yeah. Tim, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
My bad, boss.
I'm gonna go with sweet potatoes.
So I could do yams then, right?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, are you saying yams or are you saying sweet potatoes?
I mean, in my house, they're interchangeable.
All right, I'm about to say they're pretty close, but I'm going sweet potatoes.
You know what? Because they're interchangeable, we'll just say that's yam / sweet potatoes. Fuck. That's what we'll do with that. Sorry, Dooch.
Okay, I got mac and cheese.
I'm trying to think, like, what else?
What kind of meat you gonna get?
Oh, yeah. What you gonna do? And you get 2 picks back to back.
Bite to bite.
Damn, man, I'm salty. I hate going first, dog. Cause you know.
But you got the mac and cheese.
I got mac and cheese, but shit.
Now you got to make the star. Go ahead and get them the sidekicks.
Sidekicks. Mac and cheese. What else is what's off the board so far? Greens.
Greens.
So far we have
Dressing.
Go ahead, Eric.
Greens.
Okay. We have fried turkey, smoked turkey, ham, dressing, macaroni, greens, and yams.
Golly.
It's tough.
I know, man.
Especially when you got no draft board. Like, I'm sitting here like,
I just got mac and cheese on my thing.
like,
Dang, I know I'm going to forget something, dog.
As long as you don't do deviled eggs, you good.
Hey, you damn near there now.
No, I'm definitely not. No, let me get chicken. Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
What's your next pick?
I get 2 of them. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Cornbread.
I'm not mad at that. Putting corn beard.
I'm hit the dessert right away. Hit sweet potato pie.
Oh, you just doubling down on everything sweet potato, huh?
Get it off the board.
Hell, that was gonna be my next pick, so you get to grab it now.
Hey, I'm just saying. I didn't expect that, but since we're doing a run on the dessert, I'm gonna just grab the peach cobbler. It's on Eric.
Let me get green beans.
You need a veggie.
I did need a veggie. All right, how my plate looking? Fried turkey, dressing, green beans. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got dressing. Might as well get cranberry sauce.
I was gonna say, if you don't pick cranberry sauce, I was gonna pick it just a block. Like, you can't have the dressing without the cranberry sauce. Okay. I need a starch. Do I want to go rice or do I want to go? No, I'm gonna go mashed potatoes.
That's always a good one.
Damn, I ain't even have them out on my list. I was slacking.
Tim?
Go with damn, I just had it in my head. We'll go to a Hawaiian roll.
Hey.
Definitely need Hawaiian rolls for sure.
Dooch. Last 2 picks for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a dessert for sure. Sweet potato pie is gone. Apple pie gone?
Nope.
Let me get that. Apple pie and
You can grab some chitlins.
Never.
No.
Never.
Terrible.
I've never had chitlins. Let me get damn, we need something to drink for sure. Let me get
Oh, you ain't even gotta do a drink.
Oh,
You
okay.
just do your plate.
Okay.
Go ahead and load it up.
Yeah, we did that because alcohol was gonna win off top. So
Yeah. I definitely picked the crown on my list.
Damn, dog. I'm salty because my didn't.
I'm sitting here trying to think what I'm gonna do. I'm sitting here like, well, he go, boom, then I can go bam.
I just had one too. Fuck, dog.
Go ahead and say deviled eggs, fam. Just
Never. Let me get potato salad.
What'd you say?
Potato salad.
Potato salad.
Yeah.
He was right there. I told you he was
No,
right
I
there.
ain't fucking with them damn deviled eggs. And that's still funny that you picked that
deviled
first,
eggs.
dog. You picked it first. And I think you had like the first pick, right?
it was like,
Hey, listen, that's neither here
was
nor
his first
there.
round
You
pick.
get
Oh,
there
okay.
eventually. You get there eventually.
I ain't fucking with the deviled eggs.
well, with that being said, Tim, what's your last draft pick?
Let me do the roasted corn.
I fuck with
I got
that.
smoked turkey. Might as well give it some roasted corn, right?
You know, I was actually gonna say corn, so I'm kind of salty about that. Can I do the corn a different? Nah, smoked corn. It's just,
It's just-
better. Man. It don't matter.
That stay fair. Oh my god, that corn.
Man.
But you be roasting corn on Thanksgiving for real? Or you just saying
I've heard
roasted
it.
corn?
I've heard it. You know what I'm saying?
We've done it before, for sure.
Oh, I was gonna ask for a stalk. Okay, I just wanted to know. Okay, so I got greens, ham, peach cobbler, mashed potatoes. I feel like that plate needs either a starch or a vegetable. I was leaning towards a vegetable. Did someone say corn? Someone said, yeah, cornbread gone. We can't go with bread. Tim got the Hawaiian rolls. Everybody love Hawaiian rolls.
That's a fact.
I could just go with like biscuits, but biscuits are kind of in the peach cobbler already. Did someone say green? Yeah, Eric got green beans. Okay.
Yeah.
With a 3-piece and a yam.
Yeah.
Let me. You know what? I am going to actually go corn. I'm going to go fried corn.
I should have did what Ken did.
What?
When he put ribs, he had ribs. He had all meats.
I was waiting on the meat last year. That's what fucked me up. Because, like,
Yeah,
I was like, I counted out. I'm like, okay, I just gotta have 5 meats. Because, like, I'm going to get at least one of them. And then he doubled up on meats. I'm like,
He definitely had chicken and ham last year.
Yeah, and ribs.
Shit. And
No,
ribs.
he had ribs last year.
Oh,
Was that the year before?
I think so.
oh my god.
With gumbo.
there was definitely. Yeah.
It was a gumbo year, too.
You always come with the off the wall.
Right. I be having gumbo on Thanksgiving. I don't know about y'all.
This year we had deep fried crocodile. All right.
So I think I'm gonna finish mine out with the dessert. Like personally, given what's been off the board, I'll probably go pecan pie. But for the sake of my list, I'm gonna go with banana pudding.
Every year. A
Some
strong
wild
list.
shit. I seen banana pudding without the banana. I ain't never heard no shit like that before. Who the fuck asking
Who
for
be doing
banana
that?
pudding without the banana?
They be doing
I mean,
that.
personally, I don't like the consistency of actual bananas, so I wouldn't mind that. But
Why would you want a banana pudding without the banana?
Because it's the flavor, and you don't need the
right,
banana
like
necessarily.
there's still banana flavor. I just don't like the mouthfeel of like a mushy shit. Like
You just had this pudding.
pudding.
Just go buy some damn Jello.
You can just give it. It's just banana pudding, like literally.
It's just what it is. Like
Literally
banana
what it
flavored
is.
pudding. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro.
Hey. Anyway, that's the list this week. Well, I
Wait,
should
do we
say
want to
list,
go
that's
over our
the-
plates before we?
Yeah, let's do that. Who went first? Duke, you can go. Do you have your plate written down?
Yeah, I got it. I had mac and cheese, fried chicken, cornbread, apple pie, and what was the last one?
Potato
Salad.
I got a smoked turkey, yam, sweet potato pie, Hawaiian sweet roll, and the roasted corn.
I got greens, ham, peach cobbler, mashed potatoes, and fried corn.
Solid plate. I have fried turkey, dressing, green beans, cranberry sauce, and banana pudding.
Let's think about the win for the 4th year in a row.
I don't want to jinx it because last year I definitely thought I was out of there, and then I came through with the win. So
No, that's a pretty like the fried turkey and the dressing. It's just I know what people like.
Yeah.
I thank Tim for that because he went off the wall with his
Right.
first pick. Yo,
Smoked
allowed
turkey.
me to sleep in there.
But Tim smoked turkey. Anywho, make sure y'all vote. We'll drop those lists. We'll put that out there so y'all can see what it is. Remind me to ask y'all a question when we get off the air. We hope y'all enjoyed the show. We hope y'all enjoy the holiday with your loved ones. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask.
Please.
Take care of yourselves. That being said, if you want to follow me on social media, or you got a PS5 and you trying to hoop, I ain't got no friends.
Wait, your PS4 friends don't roll over?
They ain't on there, fam. Like I mean, I got
because they don't have
friends, but
PS5 yet.
yeah, I can't
We can't play 2K21 for the PS5.
together. Yeah. So again, Tim, I'm go ahead and grab that, fam. But if you want to follow me on social media, you can catch me at
Wait a
Camille
minute.
Monet. Oh yeah, you're right. CAMILLEMONAE because
Your mom is fancy.
thank you, Fake Ken.
I'm at Bucksburner on Twitter.
That's all you get.
Yeah, damn right.
I'm everyday dude across the board, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah.
Make sure y'all go stream Fresh Alamo.
Yeah, please on all DSPs.
And it's your boy, TIMKINZ, the number 3, a.k.a. Ass Ketchum, a.k.a. Mr. Give It To Me. I see you around. You hear? I guess I figured it out. I'm trying to see you next week. I hope
As long
I
as
see
you don't make monkey noises, you good.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, listen, y'all had to, no flair. No flair.
No joie de vie.
Bye, y'all.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.